Hi everybody out there, Kane Starkside here for another video for Disney Heroes Battle Mode. Okay, so this video here was actually, I wasn't expecting to do it, but what happened is they had this wonderful crate come up, the Trick or Treat crate that came up yesterday, and with that crate came a wonderful surprise. There was actually Ennui in there, and I unlocked Ennui. So it literally didn't cost me all this money. So now I right here for free, which is pretty cool. Not a really big fan of the character, but it's always good to get new characters. So I'm not really missing anybody except for Headless Horseman. And if you watch my video that I just put out, you'll see the nice little surprise that Blue gave us. So, plus some previews of other stuff coming up. So, without further ado, Ennui from Inside Out 2. Yeah, that rhyme. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're going to go down here. And we are going to first unlock. Okay, so stars when you get 3. That is okay, because I've got that maxed out. And we're going to go into here and see how far I can go with this. Oh, Emerald 14. That's awesome. That's as far as you really need to go with these characters, really. You don't need to go like super far with them. Like Emerald 14, unless you got it goes up to 28 but right now. But I mean, if you get a character good enough, getting up to Emerald 14, you can do a lot. Right now there's a lot of there's a lot of characters that I really like, but the only problem is they are nerfing some of them. Like Sally. They're reworking some of them, which I don't like, because Sally's one of the best characters if you ever want to get you ever want to invest in somebody. Sally's awesome. You see her on a lot of teams. Okay. Besides that, so we're good now. Equip, craft, equip, craft, put that there, and that there, and that there. Now, let's see. Ooh, okay. So we're up to where? I ran out of cash. Well, okie dokie. I did. Quick way to get cash in this game. There we go. Pause it just for a second to do Surge. Surge is a really good way to get more cash. Well, that was a little bit there too. Good way to do it. Just do your different dailies and stuff. A lot of the time you'll get some more there. I found they made it harder to get cash in this game. I really am not a big fan of the way they did things now. I used to be able to get so much. But I mean, let's go back to and see what happens here. So, it's not a big deal if I can't really. I was just excited to actually be able to do this early without having to spend money. She's probably right down here till I give her a little bit of skill. Well, she's in there. Okay, right here. And let me see how far. Oh, 7. Well, that's a little bit. It's not as much as I need, but yeah. That's okay, though. You get a little bit here and there. And the mega, let's see if there's anything here. I always take those. Gold. Yeah, I don't get much out of this. It's not worth it. No, there's nothing in there I really want. Yeah, they make it so hard to get gold now. Always buy these if you can. I do. And anything more? Nope. And nope. And there. Okay, so that's it for that. Now we're going to go in and take a look at our set and everything. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next update that's coming up this week. That's really, really cool. If you watch my latest video, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's amazing. 10, 11. Yeah. Now, what I gotta do is, I need to do this. Battle badge. Doesn't really matter anyways. Doesn't really up you much. But at least I got to unlock her early. I used up all my energy on the new crate that's out. The energy crate. It's really cool. You're going to like it. If you got a lot of energy to spare. A lot of cool stuff. That's how I usually get my gems. I spam it. You better save up your gems because you're going to need it for the new crate, for the new special character that's coming out this week. Holy. I am done there. Patch level. Doesn't really matter anyways how far you go with that. I just want to do the disc. And I'm going to do something different with the disc this time. I'm not really sure exactly which disc is the best. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to pick the one that I like the best. It might not be the right one, but it's one of my favorite characters ever in any Disney series. And that is what I'm going to do. So, let's see what we got here. Anything I need to do? Nope. I'm going to use all that. Nothing in badges, nothing there. Mods. Nothing I really can do right now with that, except for just put one of those on and leveled it up. There. It's usually what I do. Skills. Yeah, I already discussed this in a previous video, so you just watched my previous video I did for this when I did the patch notes and all that stuff. But she's pretty underwhelming. I don't know. Doesn't really seem that good. Not like one of my favorite characters. Okay, and then you got this here as a skill, red skill. And let's see. Now, so here we go. This is the part that I like. So you've got the disc here, and Ennui starts with additional stacks of doll, max HP and armor. And Ennui starts his wave with one additional stack of doll. Additionally, Socks Don't Care now resets her stacks of doll to 15 instead. 60 armor negation, or max HP and reality. When Ennui drops below 6% of her max HP, she loses 300 energy and summons all stacks of doll back to her. For the next 6 seconds, she cannot gain any energy. 60% reality negation. Yeah, but I'm going to do it a little different because one of my favorite characters of all time is in this game, and I'm going to do Eeyore. So Eeyore is my spirit animal, as you could say. And it's pretty well my nickname and everything. So Ennui starts the wave with one additional stack, so it'd be up to 5 additional stacks. So, you know, we're going to do that. And probably not right, of course. But I never know which one is right a lot of the time. So, I'll give her armor instead of reality. And you can do whichever one you think is the best. Me, I'm doing this one because Why not? It's Eeyore. Okay, on her phone. Low battery. I don't have a charger here. Hello. Mind if I sit? Go ahead. It's a free bench. I can't find it. Find what? A flower. Oh, there's lots of that everywhere. Not just any flower. The flower of happiness, believed to make everyone that touches happy. Was hoping you would have a map on that phone of yours. Oh, Eeyore. A map? You mean GPS? If that's what it's called. Yeah, I have it. The real question is, do I want to use it? I wouldn't ask, but I've been wandering all day. The flower is supposed to be somewhere near the north end of the hub. North? That's so far. I don't walk that long. I understand. I'll just go the long way. Fine, I'll come with you. My phone's almost dead anyway. Thank you. Poor Eeyore. I hear ya. I understand fully. Just so I know, how did you find out about this flower? I saw it in an old book, covered in dust. An old book? Did it come in your mind? Into your mind? It might just be a fairy tale. Maybe, but I like to believe it's not. Even if it is, probably is one. Great. GPS says the North Trail is 20,000 steps away. Ugh. It could be worse. You're right. Something will probably fall on us. Okay, well, we got it unlocked. There you go. And if there's ever another video you want me to do on the other disc, let me know. I got no problem doing these. They're fun. I enjoy Eeyore. Not sure they've kind of messed everything up, so I'm not sure. I might have to put some of those stacks on there. Looking at her phone. 6% battery. GPS is draining its soul. No map, no music, no pointless scroll. This is a disaster. You could look around, so folks say that helps. I'm still figuring it out if it does, but it might. Find, oh, that cloud, it kind of looks like you. And that one like you. Hey, not funny. Wasn't joking. Surely. Oh, that one looks like a flower. Okay, let's do this one. I think that's funny. Yeah, that little green thing in the upper left-hand corner, that's very helpful. I've been saving them for a long time. I wasn't built for this much walking. Me neither. That's why I go so slow. This branch is shaped like a sad umbrella. It's protecting the squirrels from the rain. This is weirdly not terrible. I was thinking the same thing. Uh-oh. What? That squirrel just grabbed your earplugs. Let him have his joy. I'm too tired to care. Oh, I love Eeyore. Okay. I'm going to need to have some characters soon. There we go. Oh, defeat. Here we go. And we are going to do this. Let's see if we can do it. Nope, still defeat. I will not be defeated. New team power. There. There we go. And And it's dead. My phone has officially left this world. I'm lost in every possible way. We're not lost. It's just not that far now. So what now? We wander and hope the flower magically pops out of the ground? Could happen. Stranger things do in this place. Fine, but if some garden gnomes come to life and end us, I'm blaming you. If they don't take my tail, I'll survive. The power's in his tail. I need to start upgrading some characters. Oh, still a defeat. How many of these is it going to take? How overpowered is this craziness? Let's see if we can do it. Sometimes you just need to. No, everybody's just too gone in this game. This is craziness. I'm going to really need to upgrade some characters soon. Okay, well, I'm going to retreat and go back in. Okay. Why is this still defeated? What is wrong with this game? New team power. Recommended power. Current level is 50. Power up available. So why is it not working? There. I need to make sure that I upgrade some of these characters. This is kind of peaceful. I've never walked this part of the hub. Why not? Because I thought it would be boring. It still is, but like less than usual. Feels like folks are a little happier here. Weirdly, seeing everyone outside has given me such a comfort. I don't know why, it's unsettling. Look at those kids playing in the waterfall. Wanna go too? I could. It's warm out. This is getting crazy what they're doing to this game. Why? Oh my goodness. What's wrong with Purblue? They don't want anybody to do anything? Like, it's never... I've been playing this game since the beginning. It's never been this hard. Like, I literally probably have to use all those power-ups just to get through. I think we passed that rock already. Well, maybe. It's a nice rock. Okay, but real question, why do you want that flower? Dunno, guess I thought maybe it could help. Help what? Help me believe. Maybe believing in its existence itself. But I started to realize this journey is what really matters. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to start upgrading some of my characters. I got 2 weak characters. I spent all my resources upgrading the good ones. And now I'm out of everything. That hill looks familiar. Or I'm hallucinating. Could either way. If we're hallucinating, I don't want it to end. Hey, is that it? That leafy thing over there? Could be. Do you want to go look? Feels like we don't have to rush now. Yeah, it's quiet. I like that. So, yeah, I'm going to have to really put a lot of effort into getting those upgrades. I'm down to 59. I just want to finish this. So is this the flower, huh? Looks like it. Not much to shout about. Yeah, kind of ordinary. Maybe that's the point. I think it was never really about the flower. Then what was it about? About being here. I guess that's enough. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's the end of that. So yeah, I would really recommend, if I were you guys, to go in under missions and up these. You can use these anytime. See where it says start right there, the power-ups on the left? I'd be doing those constantly. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. Now right now, I got to go in here and do this. And then I'm going to, once I get fully upgraded on this, I'm actually going to take it upon myself to put those upgrades and start taking care of some of my other characters, because I've neglected them so long now. I only need 20. Okay. And there. Then you go in here, evolve, evolve, evolve. Almost there. That's 4 stars. And like I said, you guys can do whichever one you want. You don't have to take my word for it. I play this game for fun. Love playing it. I enjoy doing these videos, and I'll keep doing them as long as you guys will watch. So, and there you go. 300 armor negation. Starts with the wave with the 5 additional stacks of dull. That's done there. And look at all the max HP and armor. And like I said, I mean, I do this game, I have a lot of fun doing it, and it's kind of fun. And I'm up to 14. It's only 7 billion. That's okay, but I really, really, really need to concentrate on getting some more stuff here, because I've kind of neglected my other characters, and now they made it so that anything that you do now, like these ones here, the friend missions, you really need to have good characters, because it will affect. Before it didn't, but now it is. So now I'm down to 70, so I got to build that back up again. Okay, that I think is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching all these videos. Really appreciate it. Have a lot of fun doing them. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for lots more Disney Heroes Battle Mode. Till next time, happy topping, because this is the way.